YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Boba, and welcome back to another play review on the channel. I hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, man, we're going to go ahead and check out the new Fullback Swap Evolution Card for Kai Havertz. Havertz is a 92 rated card. He has medium work rates, left footer with 4-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, we do see a lot of versatility with the card, as he can play the left back, left wing back, left mid, and now also right back positions. And even if you want, man, with the way that the card is set up, he's very close to Hooligan. You could potentially play him as a center mid as well. If we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is extremely well rounded. The lowest stat is 79 for his shooting. He does have 94 pace with 94 acceleration and 94 sprint speed. Now keep in mind, he does have the unique body type, and in game he is very quick. Now the 79 shooting, if you go ahead and incorporate him as a left back, is not that big of a deal. 83 attacking positioning and 81 finishing. I think if you want to go ahead and incorporate him as a left mid or maybe like a center mid in game, then maybe a chem style to help out with that. The 91 passing is going to be a huge part to his game. He does have 93 crossing, 93 short pass, and 94 long pass. He does also have the whip pass playstyle plus, man, so down that left hand side I think you can get so many assists with him. Now although he does have 90 dribbling overall, he does only have 83 agility and 73 balance, so he's not going to be the most quick and swift players on the ball, but the rest of his dribbling stats, man, are really good. 90 reactions, 92 ball control, and 91 composure. I think his dribbling is going to be very interesting to test out in today's video. Now the 89 defending and 88 physical are going to be two really important stats for the card. He does have 87 interceptions, 85 defensive awareness, and 93 stand tackle. And then last but not least, boys, the 88 physicality, going to be a huge part to his game. 99 jumping for the card, 94 stamina. If you do want to go ahead and maybe implement him as an overlapping fullback, you can. And then he does also have 86 strength and 84 aggression, so he should be very strong on and off the ball. Now if we jump on over to Footbin, boys, we can see that Kai Havertz does have 8 different playstyles. He has the whipped pass and jockey playstyle plus. We all know how effective the whipped pass playstyle plus is, and with the evolution he does also get the jockey, which is really nice. And then he does also have the technical, first touch, long throw, aerial, incisive pass, and anticipate. So a lot of really useful playstyles. Keep in mind, boys, he does have the unique body type, and when it comes to chem styles, I do think that the anchor is probably your best option. With the anchor, he is going to have 98 pace with 98 acceleration and 98 sprint speed. It's also going to give him 94 defending. And then last but not least, and probably most importantly, it's going to give him 93 physical, man, with 94 strength and 88 aggression. So he's going to be very strong on and off the ball. And something that I find really interesting, boys, if we go ahead and look at this little chart right here, with the anchored chem style, he does become a 94 rated fullback. It's going to be very interesting to test out in today's video. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC24 player reviews, go ahead and do me a huge favor. If you guys can, leave a like on today's video, and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is a team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Havertz card. We're going to be playing him at the left back position in the 4-3-2-1 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1, and let's see how good this card really is. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Havertz Evolution card. We're coming up against Ronaldinho, Mia, Ham, Hansen, Rolfo. It's a very good team. But yeah, as you guys probably already know, the cost of the evolution is 100,000 coins, and Havertz's winter wildcard was probably one of the best left backs we've gotten all year. Now, first things first, boys, let's go ahead and test out the card's dribbling. Doesn't have the greatest of agility and balance, but the rest of his dribbling stats are really good. And for the most part, man, the left stick dribbling isn't half bad. I think it's maybe like his body type a little bit that throws us off as well. Now, as you guys know, man, down this left-hand side, we're going to have to whip in a lot of crosses. Havertz, whipped pass, playstyle plus. It's a good ball, man. That is still so OP in game. And I will say, man, maybe if you play like a 4-4-2 in game, he can probably play the left mid position really well. Havertz, a little bit of left stick dribbling right here. Now on the ball, man, on the ball, he's not bad. I think that you can create a lot of chances with them. The pass maybe could have been a little bit better. Now, as you guys probably already noticed, we did go ahead and throw Peter Crouch in the team, so we are going to whip in a lot of crosses to him. That's nice. Havertz on the overlap. It's probably what he's best at. One more. Havertz. Look for the cutback. It's a good one. And we're going to find the back of the net. That finish from Essien maybe could have been a little bit better, but Havertz, you can get so many assists with him. We'll go for a switch right here. Now, keep in mind, boys, he does also have the technical playstyle, so you can implement the R1 dribbling as well. Peter Crouch will play it out wide. Nice. Havertz. Just take it down line. Whipped pass, playstyle plus. I feel like if Henri's attacking positioning was maybe a little bit better right there, it would have been a lot more useful. I'm going to maybe try to go over the top with him. I don't think my opponent's really going to track the run. Estienne over the top. Havertz, how's your touch? Pretty good. We'll whip it in. First time almost as well. Even like when you don't whip in the greatest of crosses, I feel like it still goes your way. Like, we shouldn't be scoring right there if we're being honest. Now, you can get a little bit exposed when you use him as an overlapping fullback, especially down that left-hand side. Havertz, a little bit of manual defending. It's good, man. Good interception right there. He does have the jockey playstyle plus, so the sprint jockey is a lot better. Carvalho. A little bit of patient build up right here. We'll go for the switch. Havertz, 6'3". Aerially is very good with his jumping as well. Rodrigo, overlap. Nice. The overlap is working really well at the moment. We'll whip it in. Essien. Oh, we didn't really attack that one. That's a bit unlucky. I feel like that could be really effective. Ooh, back post. One more. King Kai. Good touch. Finish. Yeah, man, the lack of finishing. I will say if you want to play him as like a left mid or maybe like as a center mid in game, he probably needs a chem style to help out with his finishing. But yeah, man, I think it's safe to say that he is officially back, man. So many people use this winter wild card. And then, you know, as like time went on, we got better left backs and stuff like that. But he's back. He's back with the evolution. Nice. Thierry Henry will play back. Essien over the top. Yes, boys. The runs forward that he makes are so good and so consistent. Good cutback as well. Easy assist. All right, boys. Here we are jumping into game number 2. And I think it's safe to say that Kai Havertz, he's back, man. We're coming up against an interesting team. Garincha, Shevchenko, Viali, Hemp, Rosicki. It's a good team. I'm actually going to go for a long ball right here. My opponent might actually play a 3-back. Kai Havertz, how's your touch? Boys, look at the physicality right there up against Marquez. The cross into crouch. Finish. Still with it, still with it. Havertz. Yeah, this guy has a pretty interesting setup at the moment. Ladies and gentlemen, that's ridiculous. That is like, there's nothing that you can do in that situation to actually defend that. Kai Havertz. I kind of want to try to get him in behind with like a long ball. Scott. Oh, Kai Havertz, man. I like the run so far. Very, very effective. And Henry is making that run at the back post, so we'll whip it in. I know we didn't score right there, but his crossing is unreal. I think it's between him and Bacha for like the best crossers in FC 24. And because my opponent's playing that 3-back, we have a lot more space down this left-hand side. See if maybe we can get around Marquez. Good pace, very quick with the anchor Kemsal. I'm going to try to like overload the ball side right here. Martinelli got a little bit of space. Havertz making his run forward. Ooh, right there. Maybe like the little step over could have been a little bit more swift. That might be like the lower agility and balance. Rodrigo, Havertz in a very advanced position. Nice. Good acceleration right there. Cut back. Ooh, the pass could have been a lot better, boys. I think that's maybe like the first time we misplaced a pass with him. Martinelli. Havertz. Left stick dribbling. It's not bad, boys. It's not great, but it's not bad. Nice little touch right there. Finish. Okay, so you can score a few goals with him. I think his finishing is very inconsistent, but if you find yourself in a very advanced position, he can score a couple goals. I'm actually going to signal Scott to make a run because I think his long-range passing is very good. Does have 5-star weak foot, so we can just go ahead and use his right foot. And that's what he brings to the table, man. What a ball into Scott. Back post. Martinelli, finish. Oh, straight at the goalkeeper, man. That was a lovely play, though. I think that was like 2-3 passes, and we broke down his entire team. Havertz, he might try to play this down the line. We're going to try to intercept it. Nice, good. I think defensively, he's just been so good so far. Havertz, whip it in. Thierry Henry. See what I mean, man? The crossing causes so much confusion. It all starts from a very good interception. But like right there, I don't know, man. That's the power of the whipped pass play style plus. A little bit of sprint jockey right here up against Garincha. Good. Very good in the tackle as well. Does have the anticipate play style now. He might try to go down the line. Havertz. Very good in the tackle right there. It's not going to be a foul. Although it kind of looked like a foul. I can't lie. I think defensively, man, with the evolution, it just like takes the card to another level. His interceptions and his stand tackle have been so good. Crouchy in the middle. Oh, what a ball, man. What a ball. The touch has to be a lot better, but another lovely cross. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Fullback Swap Evolution Havertz in a few games of FUT Champions. And to be completely honest, man, if you do still have him in your club, I do think that he's the best option for the evolution. Now, as you guys know, the Evo does cost 100,000 coins. And for that 100,000 coins, you are getting probably the best left back in the game at the moment. If we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did go ahead and give him the anchor. So he does have 98 pace overall. And with his unique body type, man, down that left-hand side, he is very effective and very quick, which is great to see. Now, if you do want to go ahead and maybe incorporate him as a left mid or maybe like as a center mid in game, the 79 shooting isn't great. He does have 83 attacking positioning and 81 finishing, and you will be able to score a few goals with him, but it is very inconsistent. The 91 passing for me personally, boys, was a standout stat with his 91 vision, 93 crossing, the whip pass playstyle plus. is just very OP in game, man. I think a lot of people are going to run him this weekend league, and it's going to be very difficult to stop. The 90 dribbling for the most part was an okay stat. Like, he does have really good reactions, ball control, and composure, but the 83 agility and 73 balance do affect that quite a bit. Now, the 89 defending is a phenomenal stat for the card because keep in mind with the evolution, he does get the jockey playstyle plus and then also the anticipate. And with the anchor, he does have 91 interceptions, 89 defensive awareness, and 99 stand tackle. So defensively, he was rock solid. And when you go ahead and pair that with his physicality, man, 94 strength and then 88 aggression, he is very strong both on and off the ball. Overall, man, I'm going to go ahead and give the card like a 9.4 out of 10 rating. Like I said, if you do still have him in your club, I think that he is the best option for the evolution. We all know how good he was when the SBC was released. A lot of people were using him as a left back in game. And now to see an evolution that can go ahead and make him a 92 rated card, I think that's a huge W and a very good investment. I think with his upgrades and him getting also the jockey playstyle plus and the anticipate playstyle, it just takes the card to the next level. Both defensively and going forward, he is just so good, especially with the whipped pass playstyle. Plus, he's very, very difficult to stop. And yeah, man, like I said, if you do still have him in your club, I would highly recommend you guys go ahead and complete the evolution with the 100,000 coins. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.